Today I'm delighted to share with you a book entitled Sloth and Squirrel and a Pickle, written by Cathy, Ballou, Mealey, and illustrated by Collier. This book was published by Kids Can Press in 2021. Read! OMG! Sloth, I want a bike, said Squirrel. I want a bike just like that. We could go fast. Sloth nodded slowly. Let's go to the store, said Squirrel. Squirrel dashed ahead. Sloth followed behind, way behind. When they reached the shop, Squirrel's tail drooped. Bikes cost a lot of money. Sloth shrugged slowly, then pointed to the sign. Help wanted, Pickle packers. Hey, great idea, said Squirrel. We can get jobs. We can earn money for a bike. During the job interview, Squirrel sounded confident. I work fast, really fast. I can bury 1,000,000, maybe 1,000,000,000 acorns in an hour. Mr. Peacock looked at Sloth. What about him? He's really, Squirrel thought hard, reliable. Okay, said Mr. Peacock, put these on. He handed them gloves, overalls, safety goggles, and hairnets. Away we go! Let's start packing pickles, said Squirrel. We'll get our bike in no time. The pickles were slippery. No, the jars were slippery. The floors were slippery. Crash, clatter. By noon, Sloth and Squirrel had packed 6 jars of pickles. Mr. Peacock was not happy. It's our first day, said Squirrel. I'm sure we can pack faster. Just need more pickle packing practice. Squirrel suggested a plan. Let's split up, specialize. What if I pack the pickles and add lids? You can do the labels. Sloth agreed. Squirrel zipped and zoomed. His nimble paws packed pickles, juggled jars and lined up lids. Sloth slowly stuck on sticky labels. At first, Mr. Peacock was pleased. You packed plenty of pickles. 677 and 1/2 jars, said Squirrel. Then Mr. Peacock looked closely. Wait a minute! Ta-da! He's asleep, and all of the labels were upside down. I cannot sell these pickles. But Squirrel stammered, and I cannot pay you for packing pickles that I cannot sell. Squirrel nudged Sloth. Wake up, buddy. We've lost our jobs, but we were paid for the first 6 jars. Squirrel jiggled his corns, and we got lots of free pickles. Where's your money, Sloth? But Sloth had a different idea. He used his money to buy them each a treat. Squirrel started gobbling his ice pop right away. Ouch! Fruity brain freeze. Sloth slurped slowly, too slowly. Plop, said Squirrel, looking down at the melting mott. You can share mine. Sloth smiled. He opened a jar and pushed a pickle onto the stick. Sloth, Squirrel jumped for joy. You have invented a pickle pop. Sloth and Squirrel turned 677 and 1/2 jars of pickles into a salty, sweet, and sour sensation. Ooh, yummy. I cannot wait to try. It never melts. Never melts? Yum. Pickle pops. They used their pickle pop profits to buy a bike. But they did not go very fast at first until Sloth felt the wind in his fur and had a different idea. Whee! The end. I hope you liked the story about a pair of entrepreneur friends who created a unique business to make a profit and surpass their goal. Sloth and Squirrel in a Pickle is one of the featured books in Reading Makes Sense programs. For 8 years now, Reading Makes Sense has helped Virginia students learn economic and financial concepts through reading. Virginia 529 and the nonprofit Virginia Council on Economic Education has partnered to provide free educational resources to public schools across the Commonwealth that help young Virginians build financial confidence while they learn about topics like specialization, opportunity costs, and jobs. Find more free resources, including lesson plans and activities, a reading list, and even a chance to win a 529 Virginia 529 Invest 529 account at readingmakesense.com. I am Danielle M. Gilbert, entrepreneur, author, business strategy, career coach, and international speaker. And it is a pleasure to be able to read to you Sloth and Squirrel in a Pickle. Thank you so much.